It's
We were muted.
we were not muted.
I thought I just unmuted us.
You unmuted it. Are you sure?
Yeah, I just unmuted
Are
it.
you positive?
Let's try it again.
I would never have muted. We're going to test 11:56 a.m.
11:56 a.m.
Reeling 11:56 a.m.
This is the Commodore 11:56 in the a.m.
I'm going to start up the Android because my level of anxiety is through the roof right now. I can't live like this anymore, by the way. Good. How are you doing? Yes, it is. It's live at the moment, though. We're testing the audio. I'll send you the YouTube link if someone wants to watch it from BK. We're pretty neutral announcers. Say what? No, no, you go for it.
In fact, we want you. We want yelling. We like. Yeah, you good, right?
Well, yeah, that's
CCTV.
that's the authenticity that we're looking for.
We're good.
Be positive.
Positive.
Really? Oh my goodness. Go ahead. It's 11:57 a.m.
11:57. The Commodore test one.
Reeling test 1.
11:57 a.m. Commodore test one. Test two.
Test 2. Yeah, I think that was a test 2 obvious.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let's try it.
This sounds gorgeous. Yeah, we are still live. Coming to you live here is Sunday matinee game for the Pens' third game of the weekend. They're the host team, but they have not felt like at home. And you'll notice immediately we got a line change to start the ball game. Commodore, what are you seeing out there?
Looks like Coach Boyd is going to shake things up. We have Olek centering Sargo and Jack Dunn. On the back end, we're going to have Riley Edwards and Philip Veneziano taking on this highly touted BK team.
Looking on the bench, it appears almost every line is going to be a little bit different. We might get a Commodore reeling part 2 on the ice today, it looks like, potentially. Olek deep into the zone. He gets it on his backhand below the goal line. Sargo swoops in, plays it up the boards. Puck bounces out to center ice. Edwards is there. He's going to smartly get it back in the zone. Oh boy. Awkward bounce there for the netminder. Olek on a good forecheck. Commodore, you referenced that before the game. Going to want to see who's out there forechecking, back-checking. That's how this team's going to score. Good save by Skylar's in net. Should have mentioned that sooner. And he comes up with a beauty there. Sargo's pass just a little bit too far for Dunn. It's going to lead to an icing. And what a save by Skylar to start this contest.
Holy smokes, that puck bounces right into the slot. And it was the right-handed forward from BK. Rifles that one on net. I think it hit the blocker.
That was a blocker save, indeed.
Very good.
New pads, new blocker, big save.
Going to be Pearsall, Reeling, and Louis G with Metz and Maury on D. And here we go.
Maury up at a Metz, and that's going to be an immediate icing. I'm not going to pan the camera. I don't want to distort the viewing experience for those at home on YouTube.
Well, I think it's all about the viewing experience, right? We want to make sure the millions and millions of people watching worldwide are...
The fan base has continued to grow. It's overwhelming.
Someone brought me a ginger ale in the booth yesterday, which I appreciated.
It wasn't a standard ginger ale. I think you need to clarify. This was from Canada.
From Cole Harbour, and it was a probiotic ginger ale.
That's correct. Which I think that's more impressive when you let people know that. Shot from the point, big blocker save into the corner. Pearsall and Maury over there giving chase. Puck played back behind the net. We got a little bit of a different camera angle here. We're in the Covestro side of the rink. Oh, and Louis G gets taken down. No call there, unbelievable. Still slid a pass out to center ice though. Pearsall with some pressure here on the forecheck. Creates a turnover for Metz. Metz bounces it off the boards. Just out of reach of Maury. This line's a little bit disjointed here, and Skylar probably felt it. He's going to freeze it and hold it. Couldn't connect on any passes getting out of the D zone there.
And I like the change from Boyd. Getting these guys into the game, all the players into the game early here. So, my tips to win, Ben, if I had to give 3 tips to win, it would be short shifts. It would be finishing checks. I want everybody involved physically. And back checking. If you do those 3 things, generally you'll be happy with the result, or at least happy with the effort.
Tango plays it over to Musklau. He gets it up to Gallant. Gallant, Imler, and Dunn's going to be double shifting this first one, and it looks like Dewitt and DeSimone will be the next pair of wings. Not sure which.
Nice quick up there by Tanglin.
And Tango is going to join. He's going to go hard to the net. Puck thrown off Gallant's skate. He pokes one in front of the net. Backhand by Imler and a big save. A pad save by the BK goal. He's lost his stick. Now he decides to pick it up. He was looking at it for a moment, then decided it's now time to get it. BK out the other way. They crossed the blue line, drop pass, shot, got through, stick save, rebound, picked up by the same man who shot it. And then nets off the Moorings.
Nice play by Skylar there to poke that puck out past the oncoming forward there. I think we have, it's going to be a great game here, man. These teams have met once before this season. It was a game on October 4th, so last month it was a 3-1 Penguins victory. No doubt BK looking to even the score. And the Penguins, who've been on a slide recently, looking to get back in the win column. So obviously a game that both teams are hungry for.
You said that very elegantly. Slide makes it sound okay. Almost like a fun experience.
Well,
we're on a ride here, everybody. Tommy Houghton comes out now. I'm sorry, I forgot that he hadn't centered a line yet, so he's going to be out there with Dewitt and DeSimone. Dewitt gets it. DeSimone crashing hard to the net. Little inspiration there. Backhands it below the goal line. His pass gets knocked down. Houghton battles into the corner. Puck comes out to Edwards at the point. Touch pass to Veneziano. Shoots. Glove save. Would you say Veneziano's our shot leader from the point?
No doubt. No doubt. And what's important, Ben, is so many times those pucks get to the point, they can be blocked, they can hit something. So you see Veneziano there threading the needle, getting that puck through the pressure and onto the net.
Puck comes back to Veneziano.
There's
the
another one.
aforementioned Veneziano.
That one got blocked. So,
we'll take a 50%.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Edwards pass.
That's going to be
That's
offsides.
going to be an offsides.
So a couple players to look out for here, Ben, on this team. Number 82, Matson, their leading scorer. He has 21 goals, 37 points on the season. That's not including games played this weekend. So
that's
again,
a good. I think that's a relatively strong outing.
It's a
or start to the season, I should
it's
say.
a strong.
Outing was the wrong word.
Strong stat line for sure. And the Penguins going to have to be cognizant of him.
His mother is within earshot of us as well, so we'll try to be extra kind.
Is that his mom right there?
That was his mother, yes. Riker and he had played together.
Lovely.
13. She's very kind, yeah. Robbie is ferocious on the ice. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Okay.
Puck played down. Cross ice. Good stick by Skyler. Poked that away. Allows Dewitt to pick it up. I'm sorry, that's Houghton. He's going to drive wide right all by himself. Gets taken down and draws the penalty.
Here we go.
Tommy Houghton. Nicely done there. Draws a opening power play opportunity for the Pens.
Pens going to head to the man advantage. You see Tommy taking that puck in with speed, crashing down the right wing. And now the Penguins going to be the first team to get the man advantage. A chance to strike first here. Jeremy Lowe in net for BK. Widely regarded as one of the top goaltenders in the birth year for many years.
That's right.
So obviously a highly skilled player. Someone that I think. There we go!
Sargo from Maury to Dewitt. Dewitt with a beautiful redirect from the bumper spot. You can see it developing. We had a beautiful angle at it. Maury from the point plays it over to Sargo. Top of the circle. No one putting a stick anywhere near Dewitt, and he just clipped the inside of that corner. Inside of the post, I should say. What a redirect by Dewitt.
Oh boy, you want to see the Penguins make them pay for those power plays, for those penalties, and they do that there. It only took them 7 seconds. All started with the face-off win. So great start for the Penguins here. Playing, is this their first lead of the weekend?
Yes.
Okay. No. We'll see how that goes.
That's our third power play goal in a row. In terms of the goals.
Yeah, the unit's been hot. They've been getting good pressure, and
big save there by Skyler. I love that's such a huge save there right after a goal. So deflating for a team to give up a quick one right back. And Skyler.
Yeah, what a different game, Ben, that could be if that puck goes in, right? Just 5 seconds after the prior goal. So great play there by Skyler. Still breaking in those new pads.
Oluk to take the defensive zone, draw to the left of Skyler. He's got Dunn, Edwards, Veneziano, and Sargo out there together. Long shot from the point, blocker save. I think it was going over the net, but he played it with his blocker, created a high rebound opportunity
I think
there.
He's trying to get some scuff marks on that blocker.
For sure.
Really. Make it look a little weathered.
New equipment, got to get the marks going. The authenticity. I've used that word twice in the last 30 minutes. How do you like it?
I don't remember the first time, but.
Okay, fair enough. It wasn't on the broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Pre-broadcast production
nice.
meeting.
Oh, nice.
Sargo, Dunn on a rebound.
What a pass by Sargo out to the slot.
Played up to the point. Veneziano's shot gets deflected. Oluk with a backhand pass to Sargo. What a beautiful no-look behind the back pass from Oluk to Sargo, who's on the doorstep, and he just muscled that one past the goalie.
Sargo, 2 points in the first 5 minutes here. The goal and the assist. And he put that puck right in off the far post through the legs of goaltender Jeremy Lowe. And now the
Penguins. It was partially deflected.
Yeah, Penguins going to jump out to a 2-0 lead.
A commanding. No?
I don't know.
A 2-0 lead.
A 2-0, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's call it a healthy 2-0 lead.
Pearsall out there to take the draw.
Going to get tossed from the center ice faceoff. You don't see that a ton from Greenbaum there, getting the axe. Matson, leading scorer here, lining up at right wing, tackled by Louis G.
Louis G does tackle.
Sure what that was.
That was awesome, is what it was.
Oh, that puck's going to go in and
clip a player right off the face. That was Maury.
Got the big rig right in the face.
Big rigs, big head.
My goodness.
Hey now.
Okay. Shots fired, literally, at the Penguins bench.
If you're not on your toes when you're on the bench, you're not fully engaged in the game.
Coach Boyd clearly has the boys
Juiced.
and ready to go here this morning. You love to see it.
And an offsides. A little disjointed start to this possession. 12:28 left in the first. 2-0. A commanding 2-0 Pens lead.
Yeah.
Goals by Dewitt and Sargo.
You can see the energy on the Penguins bench. They're up. They're talking. It's amazing what a couple goals early in the game will do.
Makes you feel good. This team could certainly use some good news right now, and they're getting it. Skylar's going to play it all the way around the boards to Louis G. Puck's in the corner. Nice hit there by Tango. Gets it to Reeling, to Louis G, and there's a 4-on-3 developing the other way. Tango's going to pull back now out. Louis G to drop it in. He's first man there, plays it around. Tango's there, backhands one to the front of the net. Pearsall now picks up the loose puck. He backhands one to Reeling. Reeling drops it, tries to get it back to Pearsall, but it's going to go the other way. Muskelow's in good position. Drives that shot wide. Skylar's going to glove it down.
Nice save there by Skylar. That was a tricky one. Looked like it was through a little bit of traffic, Ben. He was able to snag that puck in, and you see on the far glass the 2011 team who plays right after the 09s, just like they did yesterday, lining up on the glass, cheering on their older colleagues?
Compatriots,
Compatriots?
perhaps. No?
I don't know about that.
Okay. Their brethren.
Certainly their brother.
Yeah, of course. Metz and Imler here, teaming up some good defense. Gallant now, hustling over there to cause an errant pass that Metz picks up, rims it around the boards to Imler. Imler drops it to Dunn. Dunn with some speed the other way, bouncing puck through center ice. Is going to be controlled by BK, but Dunn there on an aggressive forecheck, now off the skates of Gallant, just out of the zone. Mowry back in good position. Causes that shot to go wide, another blocker save. It's all blocker time right now.
Yeah. He's showing off that blocker. By the way, it's hard to see the numbers of the BK team, right? The light blue and the black and the white outline makes it a little hard.
I'm embarrassed that our logo is their old color scheme of red and black. Haven't updated my scoreboard. Oh, that was a big open ice hit. Imler's a tough kid. He's going to bounce up and just retaliate ever so slightly. Oh, Houghton tries to go for a hip check. Can't get it. Nice block shot by Edwards.
Mowry and Bonkov, the talented BK defender, getting into it behind the scenes. Oh!
Gorgeous backhand goal by BK. Found the puck in the high slot there, drove in, put it on the backhand, went top shelf over the glove hands.
Yeah, forehand, backhand, right up top. It looked like it might have just kissed the crossbar. And the Penguins...
A kiss or a graze?
I think it just kissed.
It was a kiss, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big difference.
It is. It is. It was a kiss off.
Both can be enjoyable.
Well, a lot to unpack there, but Penguins now still up 2-1 in this game, but BK right back in it.
Face off by Houghton, one over to DeSimone. DeSimone powers it into the zone. Houghton on the forecheck. That one just out of Edwards' grasp, but he touched it, so it's not going to be an icing. Skylar weaves it, but a big collision behind the net. Edwards comes in and swoops up the mess.
Oh boy, Edwards. No
Edwards with got a high stick right underneath the chin.
No, nothing called. And
he's not an embellisher.
No, he called the ref looking for it. Edwards himself, an official by trade. So saying to his referee buddy, hey, where are we at here?
By trade or by training? I couldn't hear what you said.
I think it's both, right?
Okay, you have to be trained in order to get into a trade.
Yeah, BK definitely pushing back here, up on shots 8-6. Their defenseman number 62, Bonkov. He's like, I think, the second or third leading scorer on the team, Ben. 32 points from the defenseman.
That's impressive.
So elite level production. 7 goals from the defenseman.
Ref's talking to the BK bench over there. BK has a relatively smaller bench. Looks like 9 forwards and 5 defensemen.
Looks like that. Looks that way.
Puck play D to D. They're in the offensive zone right now. Penn's chasing. Veneziano swoops in for a steal below the goal line. He has it on his backhand, tries to chip it out. Up, but not out, I should say. Backhanded there by Oleg. Oleg's out there now with Dunn and Sargo. Coach running this line out. Why not? They're producing.
That's right.
Sargo cross ice to Dunn. Outlet pass blocked down by the body of a BK player. Allows the Pens to regroup their efforts on the forecheck. Oleg's going to come away with it, but he's going to circle back into the neutral zone. Good body check there by BK. They're going to go the other way. Tango lays a hit, but the puck's still loose. Dunn now throws a shoulder. Puck loose, bouncing around. Matson almost gets it now. Oleg has it.
Dunn taken down hard and in cross-check.
Sargo the other way. He's got Musklow. Musklow into the zone. Big shot and a pad save.
Nice pass by Sargo, creating things all over the ice today, Ben.
And now Musklow on a nice back check breaks up that 2-on-2.
Oh, they're going to get it.
Get a call on that
They're
one.
gonna get it.
A broken stick. I thought it was a good effort.
I think he might have been a little bit
High with the stick on the hands, perhaps.
just over-anxious, maybe.
Overzealous.
If I were the BK bench, I'd want that call. So, we try to call it fair here. We try to call it.
I've never known you not to be fair.
Well, I should talk to my kids. Sometimes they
Whoa.
think I'm not fair, but
Fair enough.
Commodore tries to call it like we see it.
It's the only way to live.
I don't hate the call. Penguins going to have to kill off a penalty here. The Penguins capitalizing on their only power play of the game, so BK hoping to do the same. Oh,
Pearsall and Louis G out there at the point with Metz and Maury. BK circling. They have it set up right away. It's so integral to get it set up so quickly like this. Gives you just that much extra time on the power play.
yep.
Luigi harassing his man, and there it is, the errant pass. That's all it takes usually for now. They're going to regroup, though. I think you got to bounce on them when they do drop a pass like that. Carter Lundmark
boy.
with a long stretch or cross-ice pass. Now, Carter's dad played in the NHL. Little known fact for you.
Lundmark, Jamie Lundmark, I believe.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, see that?
What you don't know is less than what you do.
Well, I do my best here, folks. Do my best. It's going to be, they're keeping Pearsall and Luigi out. Now putting Veneziano and Edwards out to kill the remainder, hopefully kill the remainder of this power play. 129 to go in the man advantage.
8:28 left in the first. Pens holding on to a 2-1 lead. They jumped out to a quick 2-goal lead. Lundmark.
Oh, a nice
block
block.
shot by Veneziano. Big bouncing rebound picked up by Edwards, who drills it right out of the zone.
Yep, and the Penguins get a quick change. I love that. 10 seconds. Shorter shifts are better than longer shifts, Ben.
Reeling and Gallant comes out now as forwards.
Here comes
Gallant causes a bit of a turnover.
It's a lot of speed on that breakout from Kovacs.
Now Reeling comes away with the loose puck. Bouncing around. Puck is still loose. Veneziano takes a tumble. That's going to give it an alley for a shot just high and wide over the net.
Ooh,
Lundmark's shot.
Boy, Skyler had no idea where that puck was. No idea. The eyes were taken away.
44 seconds left on the penalty kill.
For the record, we're not saying he didn't know where the puck was because he didn't want to know.
No,
It's
he
that
wanted.
He had no visibility. Guy standing right in his face. Here comes Matson.
Shot deflected wide of the net by Tango's stick.
Oh, another blocker save.
Tango gets it to Reeling. Reeling's just going to fire this one out with 13 seconds left.
That's going to effectively do it for that power play. 10 seconds remaining. Now it's going to be Imler and Houghton on the ice.
Tango with a big hit along the boards. Houghton below the goal line here, battling 2-on-2. We're even again. DeSimone jumps out on the ice now with Imler.
All right, they're battling away there.
Tango fans on the pass, still loose in the zone. He's battling. DeSimone comes from behind, knocks his man down. Now Maury comes over. The big rig just sandwiches the man into the boards. Long outlet pass to Imler, gets through center ice. Going to be a delayed offside. Houghton was already in the zone, so the Pens are going to touch up. Imler with a good check there, I think caused that bit of confusion there.
There we go,
That's
what a pass.
Nice pass from Imler to Houghton. Good steal there.
What a pass by Imler. That
Touch
one
pass.
touch in the neutral zone.
BK back the other way, quickly. Shot. Whoa, got through the net.
Oh boy.
Puck still loose.
Jinman, you see him coming into the zone bed. One of their top producers comes in and makes a quick cross-ice pass to the far point, allowing the defender to walk in with a little bit of space. He goes in and gets the shot on net, leading to that goalmouth scramble. But Skyler shuts the door.
That shot, I couldn't see it. It hit the back of the boards and bounced back. I thought it went in. nerve-wracking moment there for the moment. Pearsall, Do It, Louis G, and Edwards out there with Mowry. Louis G's going to come away with it. Gets it over to Do It. Could have been an offsides potentially, but it's not. Pearsall's first man there, tries to play it over to Louis G, just out of his reach. Puck played up the boards and out by BK. Mowry's going to dig back to receive it.
Nice play by Mowry.
He's out of trouble.
Gets that puck up the ice. Attempts to get the puck up the ice.
It was up the ice for a moment, but BK comes away with the steal.
You see Riley directing traffic, and guess what? It worked. It went to Dewey, and Dewey was able to break up that pass. You love it.
Now Edwards slashing into the offensive zone the other way. He's going to keep it deep. I zoomed in a little. I don't know if that's better for our audience at home.
You know I like a zoom.
Always.
Yeah.
Tell me if you think it's too much.
I'm pro zoom.
You would think the iPad would have better natural video capabilities. Edwards puts it on his backhand, gets away from trouble.
Shift's getting long here. I want to see fresh bodies, Ben.
Louis G throws it into the far corner, picked up by Sargo. That puck gets knocked away, going the other way, BK. Louis G, as he's going towards the bench, comes away with a steal, nicely done, gets it to Tango. Delayed offside, so the Pens have a chance to go fast the other way. Tango gets it in deep. Sargo gives chase. He's now joined with Olick and Dunn. Pass tipped just out of Olick's reach. 3-on-2 the other way. Dunn coming back. Good block shot there by Tango.
I would like to see Dunn finish that check there.
Olick now beating his man, and he's got Sargo crashing hard to the net. Sargo's there, just tipped it wide of the net. Great pass from Olick. Sargo knew where to go, hard to the back post.
Olick moving the puck nicely and being rewarded with some scoring chances here.
Olick to Musklau at the point. Musklau's going to circle it down below, goes all the way around, picked up by Olick. Olick leaves it for Sargo.
Well, they're calling
Dunn. They're going to call Sargo for that.
I gotta see exactly what happened there.
They both went down to the ice, and I saw the BK bench immediately throw their arms up. Was that you don't like to see a call because of the bench complaining.
Let's see here. I'm watching the replay. It goes. I don't know. We try to be
fair.
We try to be fair.
I thought it was a soft call.
Well, tell you what. Far away from us, across the ice, we'll give the refs the benefit of the doubt there.
You're a gentleman.
But it won't happen again.
Puck played out to the point. Reeling and Dunn are out there with Metz and Mowry.
Matson.
Matson walks in. Glove save by Skyler.
Boy, that was a well-placed shot there. Skates in, pulls the puck into his feet, and rips it. Kind of in that in-between spot, right on the goaltender's glove hand. Coach Boyd barking out orders from the bench. Telling the team what he wants.
And it's Dunn to take the face-off to the left of Skyler. Face-off won by Dunn. Reeling's going to backhand it out of the zone and give BK the opportunity to regroup behind their own net.
I like this PK unit. Reeling and Dunn, they are both in-your-face, straight-line, strong stick players. So a good choice here from the coach.
Off of Reeling's skate there, he creates a little bit of an errant pass. But now BK's going to rifle it cross ice the other way and gain possession in the zone. Dunn's going to give chase to Matson. Drives him into the boards.
Oh, nice.
Cross ice, very nice pass. It was there.
It was there.
That's the difference. Some of those, Wolfpack might drill that one home. That one the Pens get lucky on. Mowry harassing his man behind the goal line, causing him to play it back up to the point. Reeling's going to give chase now. Comes the other way. Dunn's there. Causes that shot to go wide of the net. Mowry sticks one into the corner. Tries to swipe at it.
I like it.
Yeah, aggressive. Mowry still battling in there.
They got an angry Big Rig right now in the corner. Nice block. Penguins trying to get it clear here.
They've been out there for a while. The entire power play, I should say. 20 seconds remaining, just out of Reeling's reach. And a good stick there by Mowry breaks it up.
Will it? It will.
It will get out of the zone. Reeling and Mowry go for a quick change that allows Edwards and Houghton to get on. Stick that puck away. Sorry I didn't zoom out fast enough. And that's going to do it for the second penalty kill. Good job by the Pens. Nice save there by Skyler right at the end of the penalty kill. And And then a glove down with 1:59 left in the first.
Yeah, that was a really good power play there from BK. Penguins fortunate to kill that off. You're right. I think the penalty killers were out there for most of the power plays. They weren't able to get possession and get that puck sent the length of the ice. So just great pressure, right? Keeping in the Penguin zone.
Veneziano just out of the reach of Gallant, who's out there with Uton and DeSimone. Puck picked up by Veneziano right at the red line. He's going to toss it in on his backhand, gets it in deep. Uton's going to be a first man there. Veneziano, nice keep at the blue line. He shoots it right on net, but nobody was in front of the net, though. That would be my concern on that shot there.
Yep, you want to get that net front pressure. Veneziano getting that one through traffic from the point.
That's half the battle.
That's the whole battle, I think, oftentimes, right? Want to get that puck through, let it start careening around. Careening.
Oh, a blind backhand pass. Only the Reelings can do blind backhand passes. That's the rule in my household. Edwards back in good position. Oh, Veneziano might have tied up the stick in front of the net. BK having some golden opportunities here. Veneziano does come away with a steal here. Gets it to DeSimone. He's quickly out through center ice. Gets it to Gallant, but those two go offsides. Seen that happen a lot. Yeah. The guy with the puck goes wide, and the off skater chooses to not slow down.
Yeah, and I can see it from both sides. Right? You're say, hey,
you're an honest man.
Got to get the puck in the zone, right?
Sure.
You want me going to a speed? I can also see, hey, you want to read off the puck carrier. So tough play there. Penguins going to have a neutral zone faceoff.
1:12 left in the period. Pearsall's out there with Louis G and Dewitt. Tango's going to blast this one into the zone off the side of the net. BK back quickly the other way.
Bonkov's getting it up with speed. No wonder he produces so much.
Pearsall with a nice stick lift there. Puck loose. Louis G's going to swipe it out of the zone. Now Pearsall, first man on the forecheck. He chases, drop pass there. Dewitt ties his man up, flicks the puck high up in the air. He's going to be tough to move off the puck.
He's a thick player. There's no question. He's
solid.
Yeah, rock solid.
And this is what I was going for.
Well, you see it with that strong shot, right? He's tough to move in front, got a wide base, so Dewitt, he's been successful in that spot, Ben, on the power play. Multiple power play goals in recent games. Bagging and rebounds, redirections. The Penguins are going to finish the period here with that top line, Olek, Sargo, and Dunn.
.31 seconds to go in the first. Face-off dropped and then stopped. Just lost a half a second of the game right there. We'll never get that back. Face-off now, won by BK into the corner. Rimmed around the boards and chipped out of the zone. Nicely played there by BK. They got a 2-on-2 the other way.
Stick by Tango.
Tango's playing strong. Sargo quickly the other way. Dunn to Olek. He fans on that one-timer. 14 seconds left. Dunn harassing his man in the corner. Takes him down to the ice. Puck comes bouncing out to BK through center ice. They get an nice big hit there by Tango. Tango up to Olek. Olek settles the puck down.
1 second.
1 second. Okay. Sargo's going to let that one end at the end of one. 2-1, Pens on top. An uneven first period. Yeah, but you can't complain. The Pens up 2-1.
Penguins up 2-1, right? They're being outshot 13-8.
At least.
And I would say if the Commodore unofficial shot clock, right, if there wasn't an actual shot clock, we'd probably say it's like, I'd say 14-6 is probably what I would say, but it's 13-8 according to the scorekeeper, so we'll go with that clock. Penguins.
No, that's not Marcy.
No, it's not Marcy.
So it could the official score could be way off.
Yeah. I think the Penguins certainly controlled the better of the play the first 5 to 7 minutes of that period, but I'd say BK carrying the play the last 10 minutes, hence their advantage in the shot department. Penguins here playing from with the lead for their first time at the end of a period this weekend. And Ben, what is this that you're eating? For those of you not able to see what my broadcast partner's eating, it looks frightening. It looks like something that no one should put in their body. What is this, Ben? Tell the audience what you're consuming.
This happens to be one of the foods that I look forward to eating. This is sweet potatoes lined with walnuts and blueberries.
It looks
with cinnamon on top. Now, I did overcook it. I forgot that I left the oven on, and I forgot I left it in there. But nevertheless, it's delightful. I'd love to I'll get a second spoon during intermission. I think you might enjoy it. It has cinnamon on top.
It looks horrifying. So that's what I'm broadcasting under difficult circumstances here in the booth.
I would like to know, do professional broadcasters, do they wear gloves? And do they wear blankets?
I don't think
either or.
I think their accommodations may be a little bit more plush than ours, but you clearly are routinely complaining of cold fingers.
Sure, yes. It's something I've lived with my whole life.
You take enough iron?
Don't know. Is that a problem?
I think so. You want circulation.
I think I have low blood pressure. No circulation to the extremities.
Okay. That could be.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Penguins are going to start the unit with Pearsall, Luigi, and Reeling, Veneziano, and Edwards on the back end. And we win that faceoff into the Penguin zone.
Luigi rifled that one into the defensive zone. Veneziano gets played back into the boards. Edwards gives chase. Now it comes over to Pearsall. Pearsall skating out. Nice play. He delayed that pass there. Gets it to Luigi, and now they're off the other way. Luigi circling behind the net. Trying to center the pass. Good effort there. Reeling getting back on the back check. Edwards in good position. Bangs it off the boards for Pearsall.
Here we go.
Just enough to get it to Reeling. Now Pearsall and Reeling going together. The 1-2 combo. Just sticked aside Pearsall's pass on net. Reeling has it now. Leaves it for Luigi. Luigi plays it back to the point to Maury. The big rig. Looking over his options. Gets it through. Big shot. Pad save. A stick save there by the goalie into the corner. Pearsall, what a touch pass to Maury. Those two have some chemistry as well. Good stick there. Reeling to Pearsall. Tries to get it back to Reeling on a little give and go there. Luigi definitely hooking, but not going to get called for it. Veneziano keeps it in at the point. Throws it near the net, and that's going to be held down.
Nice shift there for the Penguins unit. No doubt their best shift of the game as they were getting multiple chances. And, Ben, they were doing it from taking the puck low to high. That spreads out the defense of this BK team. You get the forwards out to the point, you throw it on net, and then you can outnumber them down low. So
sure.
The Penguins very successful on that shift.
Sargo's going to double shift here with Imler and Gallant. Maury and Metz stay out there defensively. Imler with a shot right off the faceoff.
That almost snuck through there.
Imler with two deceptive shots today. Both got through.
Yep.
We're going to call that a delayed offsides. The Pens are going to touch up and get after it. Gallant and Imler both with good speed and good power. But BK out the other way. They rim it around the boards. George, is that the far corner or the near corner?
That's the far corner. This is the near corner.
Oh, so it's from our perspective.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Whose perspective would it be from?
I thought the benches.
No.
It's all about us. I get it.
Well, the viewers. It's not about us. It's about the viewers. Oh,
okay,
I thought Imler was going to blow his man up. Here we go. Kovacs.
Shot in a perfect slot with no one there. Puck bounces all the way out of the zone. Gallant's going to be the first person there. He gets it tipped away, but then bodies his man. Imler and Gallant throwing checks while also in the offensive zone with the puck.
Controlling the puck. Yeah, initiating contact is what we call that.
Who's we?
Oh, I call it.
Okay, fair enough. Tango's pass deflected perfectly to Maury. And we got, we had the puck. The door bounced open. I'm sorry, the door bounced open. Tango got rid into the boards.
I'm high on Tango today.
He's
been a factor.
Agreed.
Just both ends of the ice, finishing his checks. Again, tips to win here. Short shifts, finishing your check, and back checking. They don't know those are my tips to win.
Okay.
But if you're going to be the
Tyler
person,
probably does.
He's definitely aware. His list is a lot longer. But I think that if you want to get on the Commodores 3 stars of the game, should the Penguins be victorious, those are going to be things you want to focus on here, folks.
Okay. Now, it would be nice if we had a statistician, if that's how you pronounce it, that could tell us shift length. That way we can really analyze that.
Nice hit by DeSimone. He got the message. Well,
Tango circling back in his defensive zone right in front of Skyler. He's going to play it high off the glass. Nicely done. That's a beautiful clearing. Now he's nice backhand pass to DeSimone, just out of his reach. DeSimone, tough to move off the puck. He's a bull. He's got his low center of gravity. He's never out of position.
Ball of muscle.
In terms of a big hit, that is.
Oh, yeah.
Tango throws it
Here he
across.
goes
That's
again.
a Simone.
That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't get it on camera. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
Zoomed in too much on this iPad. I think I'm going to take it a touch out.
Monster hit there by DeSimone.
Puck comes up to do it.
BK player.
Kovacs is down.
Kovacs is still down.
That was a big hit. He followed through on the hit.
He exploded up through the puck carrier. And
that's what we like to call the sideline drill in football right there. You know exactly where you have to meet. That puck was going to meet right at the boards and the blue line.
So
and I apologize because I don't think it's going to be on there. You can take a look. I got the end of it where you see the player on the ice.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry.
You could just barely see it, and that was a.
This is our darker corner.
Well, he skated through the puck carrier again.
How many of our players, forget about our players, how many kids at this age don't follow through on that? They go right to the puck and they'll throw a stick there. DeSimone goes through the players.
I would say DeSimone and Reeling, probably the two best on our squad doing that. And you don't want anybody to be hurt, right? We don't want anybody to be.
That was
not Kovacs. It was
Kazuka.
Kazara, yeah. Hope he's okay. And, yeah, you don't want anybody to be hurt, right? We want to finish the checks. We want to be a difficult team to play against, so we hope he's okay there. But DeSimone getting the memo on the physical play.
We were just talking about he's got that low center of gravity that it makes him just a weapon at all times. He doesn't have to get low. He starts low.
As he was skating to that check, we were talking about it. So.
Edwards to Dunn, tips it in. Plays it around to Sargo.
There's others on this team, Ben, that I think could get into the almost
Dunn with
Sargo.
a far pad save there by Lowe. Picked up by BK and out.
My point is I think there's a number of people on this team that could be a similar threat, but just because you can, you got to give DeSimone. Not everybody wants to throw those big hits, right?
Exactly right. You'll see it all across the sports landscape. Players not.
You know I'm a big DeSimone fan, right?
It's noted.
Yeah. A big Jack Dunn fan, right?
I would say Dunn, Imler, and DeSimone are on your high priority list.
They're on my radar. And I have a good radar and a bad radar. Typically, my kids find themselves on my bad radar.
Ooh.
Does
this affect Santa Claus in any way? Santa Claus's performance?
I think a lot of things factor into Santa Claus's performance.
I would love to get the top 5 after the broadcast. Here we go the other way. Edwards stick battle there. Creates a little bit of a delay. Veneziano gets smushed into the boards. No call.
That was
Edwards. Yeah, it was. He smushed. Edwards the other way. Kept in the zone. Dunn. Spinning around. Plays it down below the goal line to Sargo.
Long shift here from this line. We want to make sure we're getting fresh bodies here. The puck's going to go back. You're going to see these guys, one of them, look for a change.
Metz behind his own net, leaves it for Mowry. Mowry up to Louis G, who's going to tip it in the zone. Nicely done there. Reeling comes on for Sargo. Louis G, a one-man forechecking crew right now. Plays it back to the point, but no one's there. Metz now below his own goal line. To Mowry. Mowry's going to bang it off the glass.
It's bouncing. Here we go, 2-on-1.
It's Pearsall and Reeling. Pearsall was trying to get to Reeling. Nice delay there. Just couldn't get the pass through, but good opportunity there for the Pens. Reeling cycles it back to Pearsall. Pearsall's going to try to find him again, this time to Louis G. Louis G now fakes the pass, spins around, falls down, gets back up. Plays it to Mowry at the point, slides it over to Tango. Tango's shot blocked. 50% of the battle's getting it through. Reeling picks up the rebound, slides it over to Louis G, who's getting cross-checked behind.
Another good shift for this line, Ben, keeping that pressure in the zone. Now Louis G tangled up behind the play.
Mowry's going to play it strongly out of the zone.
Good pressure for this line. I'd like to see a change now, right? Let's start stringing shifts together without getting tired.
Pearsall swoops in for a steal, drives it out to the neutral zone. Now Reeling gloves one down, tried to, that was closer than I thought.
Very tough play there at the blue line. Reeling attempting to delay. Pearsall not back on sides quite fast enough.
I disagree.
11-14 to go in the second. good game here, Ben. Penguins coming into the game ranked 21st. A record of 9-13-2. BK 22-6 on the season, ranked 11th.
goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Goodness gracious. Say it isn't so.
Ooh,
DeSimone with another big one.
Oh boy, he is so solid.
Now look at the back check. Whoa, boy. Right there. Oh, you sat on it. I don't hear you.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, we're
Here
back.
we go. Tommy
Tommy with the steal.
Oh, he's going to
Loose
bang it.
puck. Dewey's looking there for the rebound. It was sitting on the doorstep.
DeSimone almost there. You want to see him get rewarded. Very, very high on DeSimone today, Ben.
Noted.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start bringing a pad and paper. We're going to make sure we're back to the audio. I can hear you very, very high on DeSimone. 10:41 in the second. Pens held it on to a 2-1 lead. No scorers in the second here.
Oh, my God. That dangerously shot right above the ref. What makes the disgusting thing that you're eating even more painful is that I'm starving right now.
Interesting.
And I look over and
What about this? A key lime pie protein bar.
the choices that you make at the grocery store are baffling to me.
Well, as a single adult, I have to do my own grocery shopping. I do apologize in advance. But Niziana with his third shot on goal.
But, like, those are the choices that you would,
Yeah.
regardless of who's making these choices. You know? You wanna
I
pick
have to
up,
live with them.
Like a
Yeah.
Swiss cake roll or something, maybe?
If I was going to eat that type of sugary delight, it would not be a Swiss roll. A Swiss roll wouldn't make my top 25
Well,
of best dessert
agree to disagree.
cakes. Well, maybe for Christmas we'll have a little taste off. As DeSimone and Houghton battling in the corner. Neither one of them strike me as a Swiss roll guy, though maybe Houghton, that feels like potentially a Western European dessert.
Look at that pass by DeSimone. Oh, what a shot there. Just deflected up. DeSimone, a spectacular look there. Just hovering nearby, feeding the puck over. DeWitt looking for number 2 on the day. And DeSimone, yet again, doing everything in his power to show the coach that he's here to play.
Pearsall is going to double shift here with Gallant and Imler, Maury and Metz. He wins it back cleanly to Imler, tipped by Gallant on net. Pearsall with a backhand and a goal. Pearsall gets rewarded with an extra shift because he's been playing strong in the second period. Wins the faceoff clean to Imler. Shot tipped by Gallant. Loose puck picked up. Great patience by Pearsall, and he lifted that one back. Hand, top shelf.
Yeah, nice.
No doubter.
Nice goal for the Penguins, and it started, Ben, with the face-off win. Okay, that
Pearsall
play
getting kicked off the ice. Just kidding. He's handing something to the coach.
That play starts because of the face-off win. He wins it back to Imler. Imler and Gallant just banging away, and Pearsall patient, holding that puck patiently, waiting for the goaltender to drop, and then roofs it.
That's not easy to do when you're that tight in on the net. Now Pearsall winning it to himself, creating an odd man rush here. Now BK gets back, slides it over to Imler. Pearsall with a little extra jump in his step right now. 3-1, Pens on top, 10 minutes left to go in the second. BK circling around. Maybe it's about matchups. Pens matching up well with BK apparently. Maury with a good stick. I know your feelings about talking about scores too early, so I apologize. Your belief of superstitions and jinxing. We'll move on. We'll move on. Metz absolutely boards a man.
No call.
Who's rolling around on the ice asking where's the call. Understandably why.
Yep.
The inconsistency on the boarding.
Oh, look at Bokov at the point. Oh, my God. Electric, Ben. Holy cow, walking that blue line.
You're liking what you're seeing.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from him.
Backhand pass broken up by Maury, but kept in by you-know-who. Shot blocked down at the net, and he comes in with a high hit to Pearsall.
Penguins mixing it up in their own zone there. Boy, I wish we had instant replay. I would go back and watch Bonkov walk the blue line. I mean, I guess I can, but we can't show the audience.
Oh, yeah, yesterday you asked.
He looked like Fred Astaire dancing at the blue line. Oh, my God.
I've heard the name. I can't say I'm familiar with his work.
Well, he's a famous dancer.
Okay.
So, The Penguins and BK both going to send players to the box. It's Metz and can't see the number of the BK player. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is going to be for the.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm not sure where YouTube is. I think it's in the.
Just gonna. Oh, what?
There is an icon for YouTube.
How do you use this Android tablet?
this is
My
tough
goodness.
to watch.
This is. Are you kidding me?
My hands are freezing. They have no dexterity right now to choose an out icon.
The fact that you choose.
The fact that I'm able to do both an Apple and an Android. Tipped in front of the net. Skyward with a beautiful save. Puck played back to the point.
Nice
Done with a deflected shot, leaves it for Sargo, who slides it out to Edwards, who's joining the rush. He's leading the rush. Circling back, throws it cross ice to Oleg. Oleg hooks it below the goal line, gets taken down to the ice. Puck the other way. Dunn giving a nice effort there. Tango in good position. Love the play by Tango there. Put him on your radar. Is Tango there already?
Oh, he's been on my radar.
He's been on. He
Yes.
started the radar today. Edwards now coming over.
He was the first one to get on my radar, Tango. Look at him again. Being physical, not just content to be near the opponent.
Puck deflected there by Edwards. Yeah, he's going through his players.
Yes, correct. And now here he goes, gonna win that race to the battle, or the puck, and gets it out of the zone.
You have issues with my food choice. I'll have it known that Riley Edwards enjoyed a little pasta dish with tater tots at the Reelings last night. Cooked by myself.
I tell you, tater tots, were they loaded tots?
They were not. I'm not a big tater tot fan, but I know that Riker is.
Let me tell you
So
something. I love a good tater tot.
This.
And
I did the air fryer.
First half is now complete here, folks. Penguins up 3-1, leading in the shot department 16-15 over BK. I'd say a pretty even back and forth. Penguins certainly the stronger team the first 5 or 6 minutes. BK responded, but in the first half of this period, I think it's been the Penguins that have been the better team. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes, everyone.
And we're coming to you back here for the second half. 3-1 Pens on top. Might call it a scoring outburst for this team. They'd scored 3 goals this entire weekend coming into the affair. Dewey, DeSimone, and Houghton out there. Sometimes I wonder that first shift of the second half, it's very much like a new game almost. It sort of speaks to what the coach is seeing and who he's respecting, battling hard. So it's seen something out of DeSimone, and of course Dewey had a goal as well. Glove saved there by Schuyler.
I'd say the Penguins clearly the better team towards the end of that first half, in my opinion. And boy, the tripod keeps automatically panning to the right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think my point is I think the intermission arrived at a good time for BK, who again they carried the mail for a large portion of the first period. The Penguins pushed back there early in the second, but we'll see what the intermission does.
Big pad saved by Schuyler. Shot from the point. Blown up. Now here's Oleg just trying to slice through a little bit of traffic, but puck's going the other way. 18 here, puts it on his forehand, and a glove save from Schuyler. And he shows it off just a little bit.
Oh, he holds it up like the Statue of Liberty, Ben. What a save there by Schuyler. Flashing some of that new leather. Ditching the old pads here for the new equipment. Penguins themed equipment. And he preserves that. Goodness gracious. 3-1 Penguins lead. Excuse me, everybody. A little pepperoni pizza here at the half.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's an interception there. Picked off by BK. Circling. Throws one cross. Broken up by Dunskates. Rimmed all the way around the boards, but not out. BK a little bit quicker to the punch right now. Puck in the neutral zone. Oleg swoops over, plays it to Edwards, slaps one across to Veneziano, just a little bit behind him. Veneziano will circle back below the goal. Now he gets pressured, rims it around to Sargo to the near boards. Gets it up to Oleg. He didn't realize it was by his feet. Now he's going to grab the zone. Nice pass there to Dunn. Dunn gets 09-12. Now everyone at home knows.
09-12. There we
Shot
go.
Walked it in.
Oh, boy.
BK, we're trying to set the alternate tablet here for the replay. That's not going to be one the Pens are going to want to watch. That one, they walked all the way in. Nobody picked them up.
Can you just do it? Oh, I thought there was your birth year, too.
There is for this one.
Okay.
Older Android has only a 4-character pin.
Oh, gosh.
One thing is it doesn't automatically connect you to the internet.
We're having an Android versus iOS battle here in the booth. Okay.
Now you're connected. Pearsall's out there with Reeling and Louis G. Reeling on a nice forecheck, but not a consolidated forecheck. They rimmed it around easily the other way. Louis G getting back. Her hounding him on the back check. Now Mary plays it up the boards, but not out. Backhand pass broken up by Louis G to Reeling.
Nice.
Reeling's going to skate it out. Reeling fakes in, goes out, loses the puck, leaves it for Pearsall, who is skating behind. Now Reeling ties him up for a moment at the blue line, but they get it out. A little miscommunication there for the Pens. Nice stick there by Tango. Tries to get it up to Pearsall, who is shooting out of the zone. Another bouncing puck. Swoop just out of the reach of Mary. Cross ice pass. Broken up by Tango.
That was Bonkov
Now
on that
Pearsall.
feed. Here we go. Reeling's going to try to win that race. End of the shift, though. You want to see these boys get fresh bodies out.
Mary holds it, allows the Pens to get on sides. Now Gallant takes his man down. It's going to be a penalty. Gallant was hounding them, though, which is the right approach there.
Yep. Tell you what, if I'm a coach, man, I'm never going to criticize my players. If we're going to make a mistake, make it being too aggressive. What do we take this Android tablet and just smash it on the ground, see if it works better if we do that, right?
If that's how you treat your material at home, I don't know.
That's how you treat your material. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Why don't you just leave it open and optimized?
I'm just going to leave it open and optimized.
Oh, jeez. Almost pulled the audio out. Hopefully we're still live. Sargo gets kicked out of the face-off dot. BK on a power play here, trying to tie it up. Shot from the point, tipped off Veneziano's body and over the net. Puck's now on the backside of the net. Now it's off. Picked up by BK. Circling, played it back to the top of the circle. Mattsson's gonna walk this one in. Blocked shot by Metz. Oh, audio interference here. I want to make sure everyone can hear okay at home. We got a lot of important things to say.
And the Penguins now still up by 1 goal, 3-2, despite the laser of a shot from BK forward there a few shifts ago. BK up on shots 20-16.
Edwards now controlling behind his own goal line. Nice play there to get it out. And
starts with the face-off win by Dewey. You know what's funny? He's not a center by trade, and yet
always wins his face-offs.
He wins because he does it on the power play. He wins like 90% of his face-offs. It's outrageous.
Interesting that you picked up on that. Mattson flying into the zone, spins, picks up the puck, gets it up to the point here.
Thought we'd see Bonkov on this power play.
It's Holyoke instead. Ginman throws across ice and high and wide in by Kovacs, high into the netting.
Great play by Riley Edwards to go out and
challenge,
block that shot. Great play. Now we're going to swap out a few players. It's going to be DeSimone and Pearsall coming on for Tommy Houghton and DeWitt.
Edwards and Maury stay out there defensively. 46 seconds left on the power play for BK.
DeSimone on to take the draw. We'll see if he can do it just like Dewey did.
Now he's standing pretty upright. Tries to look like he smacked it forward. Edwards just quick to the face-off. Beautifully done. Clears another one.
No
He's excellent on the power play. The penalty kill, excuse me.
I think he has elite IQ, so he's a strong ability to read the play there.
No doubt.
Oh, boy. Bonkov. Nice play to the inside.
Pearsall hounding him, though. That's all he can do is dump it in. Nicely done by Pearsall. Allows Maury to swoop in. Kovacs is waiting there, though. Keeps it in the zone. Touch pass here. Plays it up to the point. Back to Kovacs. Shot got through. Pad save by Schuyler.
Nice save there. Nice save there by Schuyler. I think it was through traffic.
Certainly was.
Equal to the task.
And then some.
Tell you what, Ben, I'm watching the replay back, and you see the netting. I would do anything for them to take the netting down here, right? I think it's a liability issue potentially, but love those rinks where you can just get an unobstructed view.
This everyone at home realizes you're talking about the netting in front of us.
Yeah, the netting in front of us.
Okay, there's a lot of netting in this arena. I agree with you. Perhaps we can build a little viewing center for you and I to film. Our fans at home demand the best. Tango takes his man down. Power play's coming to an end. Puck still controlled. Shot just wide of the net. Sargo's going to jump on. Oleg and Dunn were already out there. Coach could have dreamt that one up. Tango kicks it with his skates to Sargo. To Oleg with speed to the wide side. Backhand pass to Sargo, who's swooping in but taken down. Good stick there by Tango, and offsides as he takes a tumble to the ice. 3 minutes left in the second. 3-2. Pens on top. I think BK looks a little bit
I don't know where you're
more aggressive to the puck this second half of the game.
A little hungrier than the Penguins, you're saying, to start the half?
I feel that way.
Okay. 3 minutes to go here in the second. Penguins, lots of time here in this game for both teams to make some noise.
20 minutes to be exact.
Exactly 20 minutes.
On the dot. Oh.
Still 20 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
They did not start the clock. I appreciate that gentleman wearing a hood. He's wearing a hood in the penalty box. He's cold.
He's cold. It is cold in that penalty box.
We've spent a game there together.
We have.
2013 Reapers game, if they're listening.
I hope that they're not. Okay, here we go. Jack Dunn, smart play, keeping possession back into his own zone. Sargo chips it up to Oleg.
Heads up. Now that without the netting, that would have been potentially coming towards us. Can't have that.
And that's okay.
Oh, okay. You have the quick hands there. My hands are on the tablet, so I'm spoken for.
I would protect you.
Very gentlemanly of you. We're going to get an offensive zone draw here. That would have been a delay of game penalty in the NHL. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It would have been.
Thank you. Face-off won by BK. Can't be Dewey out there every time, taking the face-offs for the Pens. It's a 3-on-2 going the other way. Sargo's getting back nicely, though, to break it up. Pass off the side of Maury's big skate.
The Big Rig's big skate.
Leaves it for Olich to Sargo. To Metz. Shot gets close to the net. The
boy.
goalie is
He's
down.
No,
Sargo is
Sargo's
also down.
Sargo's down.
Multiple people are down on the ice right now. Sargo's going to get off the ice here. Metz now. Turnover in front of the net. Big save. Play is a little disorganized right now. Pearsall and Reeling are out there with Maury. Pass intercepted by Pearsall to Dunn, and Dunn's going to turn it over in the D zone here. Maury was leaving. Whoa! Skyler comes up with a huge glove save. That was a 3-on-0, basically.
Skyler coming up. The Penguins unable to get that puck out of their zone. Boy, oh boy. A couple tough plays there. And Skyler saves the Penguins' bacon. I see it. Okay. I see it, yes. Oh boy, what a glove save.
An eventful.
Yeah, a couple players there, brutal. Blowing the zone early, Ben. A couple players were, and you see Skyler left
vulnerable.
Without much help back there, yeah, for sure.
Good block shot there by Pearsall. Puck comes up to Reeling on the boards. He gets tied up and can't get it out. Now it's to Veneziano. His pass gets broken up. Turnover the other way. High shot wide into the net. A backhand that he does lifted way out. I'm not sure that was even tipped.
I think he just roofed it straight out. And now the coach is going to send out Tanglin. I'm not sure for which D, but we're going to have one swap out here.
A little D switch, a D pairing change here.
We're going to get the full D pair. It's going to be Musklau, who, by the way, playing, I believe, Ben, his best hockey in a Penguins uniform this weekend. Leave Musklau.
Tango plays it over to Musklau behind the net. Now Luigi has it, rifles one over to Tango. He's going to skate it up himself. Tango gains the zone, leaves it for Reeling. Puck along the near boards here. Pearsall to Reeling.
Nice hit there.
BK gets it in deep.
Oh, Tanglin take it down hard.
Puck controlled, wrapping around. Mattson loves that play. I've seen that one a million times. He likes to pull it from below the goal line circle and rope a shot. Now he's trying to gain the zone. Luigi turns him back.
Love to see some
now
fresh
Pearsall
bodies here.
There, yep. Good steal there for the moment by Musklau. Shot blocked down by the body of Pearsall. Reeling gets played to the ice. And Pearsall out with some speed gets taken down.
I thought they might call the hook there, but no dice. Pearsall looked like he was on the verge of a breakaway. Oh,
Agreed.
there's DeSimone once again. 2-on-1.
Reeling with a 2-on-1. Tries to get it ahead. Terrible pass there. Broken up. Now DeSimone's going to get it. Rubs it off the crossbar. Off the post.
What a shot by DeSimone. My goodness. You watch the Penguins faithful here jump up and down thinking that puck might go in. DeSimone got every square inch of that piece of vulcanized rubber, Ben. "17 minutes now to go in the game as we begin the third period of play. The Penguins, I'm not going to say clinging to a one-goal lead. I'm going to say the Penguins are enjoying, maintaining the 3-2 lead. And
cautiously living with.
No, there's nothing cautious. The Penguins are
not playing cautious?
They're playing responsible. So,
it's a tender lead at the moment.
So I see this key lime pie granola bar.
It's not my favorite.
And
It's
then
a
I see
protein
you with
bar.
a lime
Would you like a bite?
sparkling water. What is it with you and lime in the booth? I do not want a bite of that disgusting lime granola bar that you have.
It's certainly not granola. I'm not a big fan of granola.
What is it?
This is a protein bar. It's naturally unartificially flavored, which is not what I would go for. But when in the booth, you need sustenance. And I think a Topo Chico lime with mint extract, that's a delightful drink. Now you, on the other hand, over there, you're a disaster.
Well, I'm going to start.
We're looking at pepperoni pizza, granola with fake blueberry yogurt.
It's not fake.
That's not blueberry.
I can see fresh blueberry. Okay.
And then sake-covered pretzels.
People at home do not want to hear about this. They want to hear about the Penguins coming out, holding on to this lead, maybe even adding on to this lead. And I think if you're a BK fan, you're saying, hey, we're up on the shot clock 24-16. Let's get it going here, right? Let's get even. So both teams with reason to play strong. Here comes DeSimone.
Shot on net, saved, glove down, and held.
I'm going to tell you something, Ben. If the Penguins are lucky to hold off and win this game, DeSimone is going to have to do something outrageous to get his way out of the Commodores 3 stars.
Egregious.
And you know I don't like to tip my hand, but
I think you have tipped your hand pretty well.
he is all over my radar. He is playing winning hockey right now. This team wins when players invest in that type of gameplay. Shift after shift, being strong, winning battles, finishing checks. Love what I'm seeing.
Well, I think the Pens got a good chance here. 17 minutes left to go in the contest. 3-2 lead. And they're in their own defensive zone. Off the side of the net, it's going to be Maury there to play it on his forehand and around the boards. Just out of Dewitt's reach. Puck's kept in the zone. One marked first man there. He gets ridden into the boards by Maury. Plays it up to the point, backhanded. Shot into the belly of Skyler, and he eats it up.
Look at the play by Houghton in front.
Clearing his man out.
Looked like an offensive lineman, just boxing the opponent out of the way.
Is that what you feel offensive linemen do?
I think that they're protecting the quarterback. He was protecting the goalie. I think it's exactly.
Oh, okay.
Going to be Pearsall with Imler and Gallant.
Indeed.
Edwards and Veneziano on the back end.
Nice win there by Pearsall. Wins it to Edwards, who plays it to Veneziano, to Gallant on the near boards. Up to Pearsall. He's going to try to chip it around the defenseman. Tipped one to Kovacs.
Nice back check from Gallant here.
That's going to be an icing.
Yeah, sure is.
Good pressure, as you said, by Gallant on the back check, and you pressure that puck carrier. It can
We talked about it. We want short shifts. We want finishing checks. We want back checks. And the Penguins break up that play there by BK because of the back check by Gallant. Well, one of the things, he was
sure
be a factor and influence the decision that the puck carrier made.
Shot
Ooh,
by
nice
Gallant,
glance.
tipped high off the glass, but not into the netting. And look at that, BK almost gets it all the way down on net, but it's going to be an icing.
Yeah.
Jerky start to the third.
Good shift, this unit with one of the goals here. They almost got another one there. You saw Gallant was able to dash inside to retrieve that puck from the face-off area and rip one on net.
So we'll do it again to the right of the netminder this time. Pearsall wins it back to Edwards. He throws one down, blocked down, and for the moment, now he shoots another one. Didn't get on net, and here comes BK the other way. Puck comes out to go on to Pearsall. Pearsall coming the other way, gets it to Imler. Pearsall with a rifle of a shot. Head save.
Look out. Oh, there was a breakaway attempt in the neighborhood there.
You had me nervous because I didn't see it.
Oh, he was cutting right up the ice. The defenseman with the puck carrier didn't see it.
Well, if you had only maybe said heads up a little bit louder.
And he might have seen it. Jack Dunn breaking a stick.
BK driving wide. Nice save there by Skyler. Veneziano is going to loft one out of the zone, allow Reeling to give chase.
Yeah, a bunch of new bodies on the ice.
Reeling jumped out there for Dunn with the broken stick.
Happy to see Sargo back on the ice. He took a. Ooh, boy!
Reeling's going to get called for an elbow to the head.
Oh, boy. I think that might have been the right call there, Ben. Oh, boy. That was a tough play.
That's going to probably do it for Reeling. That's going to be a 10-minute penalty for a shot to the head.
Oh.
And now he's just going to get his money's worth if he's not going to be playing the rest of the game.
That. Yikes. Reeling doesn't wait for it. He goes straight to the penalty box, and you hope that BK player's okay. Went down awkwardly, but I think he bounced back up.
I don't think he got him clean, to be honest.
He didn't get 100% of his elbow.
No, they're not even talking to the scorekeeper. They're just going right to Boyd to explain what they don't like about Riker, which I appreciate it. Just so that there's no confusion what's about to happen.
Let's see here.
Boyd's just deciding who he's going to put in the box with Reeling.
So it's going to be, we're going to watch, it's going to be 2 minutes for head contact and a 10-minute misconduct. Okay, so it's going to be a 2 and a 10. They're going to send Leaf in. So you might see Reeling for a few more minutes here towards the tail end of the game, but we try to call it even. I think that there was head contact, right? No question about it. So
yeah.
The Penguins in the unenviable spot to have to kill off a penalty here. Oh, boy. Skyler saw that one, Ben. And the Penguins come up here. It's going to be Luigi and Dunn.
I was adding the penalty. Couldn't see what happened there. Puck gets rimmed around to Mowry in the defensive zone.
Nice play by
He delayed there. Yeah, he delayed and waited for an opening.
Oh, Luigi. Almost picking that one off there.
Puck played back to the point. Walking in here. Luigi challenges the shooter, causes him to circle back, but he fakes and still goes off the crossbar.
That one clinks off the crossbar.
You heard it here first. One mark now. To the point.
Oh,
shot blocked by Dunn and out of the zone, and a beauty.
Great play. If I'm doing a fantasy draft for penalty killers, Ben, he's my first round pick.
Is that a thing?
Well,
good stick by Tango as a hard-charging BK all by himself. Tango is there. Edwards now slaps one around, but not out. One mark holds it. Throws one cross ice. Another good stick by Tango.
Yeah, for sure.
Tango and DeSimone, consider them 3-2 right now, and the stars of the game. Shot, pad, save by Skyler, and he sort of bends over at an awkward angle. 36 seconds left on the 2-minute. What did they call there? Elbow?
They called head contact. So
that's a penalty.
It is, and
interesting.
I think it was clearly the elbow of the Penguins forward, Riker Reeling, who made it head contact, right? So it could have been an elbow, but because of the misconduct, I think they're going to call the head contact. Right call.
Didn't see the symbol. I was just curious if you picked up on it. Thank you for the clarification. Pearsall and Dewitt out there together with 30 seconds left here on the penalty. Shot, nice stick by Pearsall. He got skinny.
Yeah, you see that? You know, the goalies want to see that. When a player goes out with their legs kind of spread normal, the puck can get through there, but you actually become bigger if you get skinny. You know, you form kind of a wall with your shin pads together, and the Penguins fortunate to have that puck deflect up into the netting.
Dewey wins this one right out of the zone. I'll consider that a win.
Yeah.
Was I wrong to categorize that a win?
Oh.
It feels like a win.
I think it's a win if the puck goes where you want it to go.
He cleared it all the way down, whether or not intended. So nice play there for the Pens. Ate up a lot of time. Only 7 seconds left on this power play. Edwards plays this one into the corner. Nicely done. Do it to the point. Cross ice pass. Another fan. The Pens are living by the edge of the sword here, and now it's a
2-on-1.
That's a 3-on-2. Pearsall drops to Dewey. Back to Pearsall. Over to Dunn. What a touch and give it. Go. Tic, tac, toe, and a goal.
Oh, boy. The Penguins needed that one, Ben. A beautiful play as Dunn pops out onto the ice at the end of that power play. And it's Pearsall to DeWitt to Pearsall to Dunn. Spectacular puck movement there by the Penguins, and they jump out to a 4-2 lead. You love to see it.
Check live. Can you check the YouTube, see if we're live or not?
What?
Are we still live on Cine TV? I'm hearing other people.
Yeah.
The referee taking a puck.
I think we're just.
Oh, our audio sounds weird again.
Does it?
I mean, it sounds like we're children. We're good. Here comes Olich, brings it over to Sargo, back to Olich, tipped on net, and he's going to glove that one down.
The Penguins needed that one, Ben. They got it.
What a fortuitous break there, right at the end of a power play. It looked prettier on replay. It was gorgeous play. Confident and controlled puck movement. You don't like to see the players rush themselves in those odd man rushes.
They were flat passes, so you didn't see anything bobbling or bouncing.
Yes, exactly.
Such a huge thing. By the way, Riker in the penalty box almost
didn't even move for the puck.
I don't think did he see it? Almost struck him in the penalty box.
Face off taken by Dewitt in the offensive zone, just out of the reach of Tango. To Musklo. To DeSimone.
Nice play by Tango to step up there. And DeSimone to finish the check. That's going to go for an icing. Dewey.
Just short of the red line.
Yeah, just almost there. A lot of great performances here. A lot of time left.
Anything could happen.
But
who do we have on the goal sheet here today? We got Pearsall, Dunn, Dewitt, and who had and Sargo.
Sargo, yeah. Looking at some stats, I see Dewitt with the goal and an assist. I see Sargo with the goal and an assist. I see Pearsall with the goal and an assist. I see Maury, Olich, Imler, Gallant.
Tango. Most hits on the team right now. Tango and DeSimone.
Oh.
For this game, per se.
Let me tell you something, folks. The Commodores' 3 stars of the game has very little to do with points.
Almost exclusively not based on points. Yeah. It's a merit-based system.
Because you do the right thing over and over, Ben, you get rewarded as a team, right? Tango, again, you see him finishing that check, punishing the players. I can promise you the other team's going to punish us.
Puck bouncing out of the zone. Not out of the zone, I should say. Matson here rifles a shot. Skyler with a big save. Throwing his hat in the ring for player of the game.
Yeah, that puck was up high.
Shoulder height.
Shoulder height, was able to corral that in. And the Penguins now going to have a defensive zone draw. 10:50 to go in the third period. BK on top of the shot clock. 26-19, but it's the Penguins who hold a 4-2 lead.
Face-off won by Pearsall to Metz. Plays it back to Gallant. Tries to get it over to Maury. He's going to reverse course with a backhand pass just out of the reach of Metz. Gets it to Louis G. To Pearsall. All our forwards over on the same side right there. Nice stick by Louis G. Creates this turnover for Gallant. 3-on-2 the other way. Gallant way wide. Pearsall tries to get it through to Louis G. Good look. Nice stick by the defenseman for BK. One mark the other way for BK.
Gallant on the back check.
Knocks that one out. Blankov takes a high hit from Pearsall. A Reeling-esque type of hit.
That was high.
It was high.
It was high.
It wasn't a knockdown elbow hit. Here we go, 3-2 the other way. If Louis G stays on sides, and a little miscommunication there, but Pearsall gets it to him. Pearsall in front of the net, just broken up. Puck's now loose the other way. Excuse me.
Oh.
Pearsall looking at kick trip there.
Want to get fresh bodies out. This line's been out there for over a minute.
Shot, and Skyler's going to save it.
Good timing there on the save by Skyler. You see the shot clock immediately updated. The scorekeeper is on it.
Why wouldn't he be? Now, what do you feel? Are the goalies taught to hold on to a shot if they feel a shift a line change needs to happen?
I think the goalie's, kind of like a catcher in a baseball game, has a pretty good feel for the game. Oh, I think Skylar read that one correctly. Able to get the Penguins a face-off and some fresh bodies on the ice.
Veneziano hunting behind and pitchforks a man to the ice.
Fortunate there. Oh, my goodness.
I think earlier, the last shift, Louis G behind the play might have gotten away with a little extracurriculars as well. Penn's living a little edgy right now.
Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe they need a little bit of that.
The BK power play has proven they can move that puck. They can zip it around, Ben.
Edwards on a good pinch, plays it with his body. 3-on-2 the other way. Edwards getting back, sliding Veneziano.
But you know what? Great play by Sargo there. Responsible defensively, and now here it's going to be Veneziano.
Backhands one over to Sargo, who gets taken down to the ice. Back and forth we go. Dunn hounding his man. Veneziano pokes that one just enough. Dunn fans on his shot. Pass, I should say, and here comes BK the other way. What a play by BK there. Gets the pass over. Patient Skyler with a save, and Edwards sliding down to help out.
Well, the Penguins are I would say the hungrier team, but a couple tough bounces there as BK gets a few grade A scoring chances. But Skyler just
standing tall.
Spectacular.
Dunn made a great effort after he fanned on the pass to dive forward, but the BK player, wow, really shifty, just got right around him.
Yep.
Created an amazing scoring chance here. Houghton, Imler, and Dewitt out there together. Shot off the feet of a skater. Tango hard into the boards. Comes away with it.
What else is new?
Houghton with the puck. That one just gets knifed away. Touch pass there from Matson. 2-on-1 here. Went man all one in front of the net. Tango got back with a steal in front of the net. Now the bouncing puck over the defenseman.
There goes Imler.
Imler's chasing.
With Bonkov in the corner.
Bonkov's stick comes away with the win. And Matson swoops back. He's got a motor. He's back and forth both sides of the ice. Him and Bonkov have certainly stood out from the BK team.
There's a reason they lead the team in scoring from their respective positions. Oh, here comes Imler. What a play.
Imler caught that one down with his hand. Matson plays it out to Tango in the neutral zone. He swings one across to Maury, tipped into the zone by Dewitt.
Fresh bodies getting on the ice.
Houghton's going to stay out there. Tips that one just wide. DeSimone just looks down, Kazara, saying, I was thinking about it.
I didn't see it. Did he get someone?
He didn't. He pretended like he was going to. DeSimone to Louis G. Louis G with some speed, puts it on his backhand, turns, rifles one through the Mets, who's filling it just high and wide over the net.
What a pass.
Louis G, so much second skate blades, though. When he pivots on that outside edge, he took a couple of tumbles today. Still from his knees, rifled a pass to Metz.
That was beautiful.
Well done. Acrobatic pass.
That's going to go all the length of the ice. And now the Penguins are going to head back into the BK zone next to their goaltender, Jeremy Lowe.
That was Ben Lowe.
Jeremy Lowe?
Is Ben his dad?
I don't know what his dad's name is, but
Okay.
I know his name. You just want him to be Ben because you're Ben. Jeremy Lowe in that. Making some huge saves here.
Keeping this one where it is. 4-2. Penn's on top. Pearsall steps on top of the puck.
It's always painful when you step on the puck.
You can't plan to do that. Holyoke with a shot deflected. Musclow's there. He plays it back to the top of the circle, but not out. Kept in the zone momentarily, and look at Pearsall. Shifty past the man. Now he smartly plays it in the zone. Maybe too hard into the zone. DeSimone couldn't get there in time, but Tango is at the red line. Gets it to Louis G. He tries to toe drag around someone, and Veneziano blows a tire. But a beautiful save by Skyler.
What a blocker save by Skyler. Oh, my goodness.
Veneziano blew a tire.
A couple tough plays there.
And Skyler's going to glove another one down.
We had a turnover at the Penguins' blue line, and then a blown tire going into the Penguins' zone. Breakaway. Just an absolute golden opportunity for BK, but Skyler having none of it.
None. Oleg, Sargo, done. Metz and Maury. Oleg wins it to himself, skating through some traffic.
Ref actually making a hand gesture. What do you want me to call, right? He's not going to call that, I guess, so I think that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Sure. Olick throws it into the zone, played by Lowe. Ben Lowe, that is.
Jeremy Lowe.
Puck comes out to the blue line here. Controlling. Metz driving his man into the boards. Olick's going to be the beneficiary. He comes away with it.
Penguins, multiple attempts to kind of toe drag that puck at the blue line. You're seeing
Which I love. I love a blue line toe drag.
Yeah, you're seeing that has not been working here. The Penguins want to play smart hockey down the stretch, right? Let's get that puck out. We'll worry about, here we go. See that?
Sargo to Dunn. He's looking for Olick. Centering pass. Pad saved by Lowe. He went far side. I thought he had him.
At this point, right, we want that puck into
On
the
net.
neutral zone, out of the zone, right?
Sure.
Just keep getting it up and out. That's where we want to see it.
Put the pressure on him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We don't need any more goals. But what we don't need is them having goals. Them being BK.
Your math skills are phenomenal.
Yeah, and BK, boy, what a strong team they are. They just keep coming in waves. Physical, strong team.
Ooh, there's something about that ice over there. I've seen many kids fall down in that corner.
Yep.
I'll get the Zamboni out there if need be. Dewey takes a hit from behind into the boards. He's too big to get a massive hit, though. So, well, I think it's hard to, like a bigger hit, a smaller kid would have went flying into the boards, maybe drawn a penalty. Dewey's too strong for that.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you dismissively looked at me. I think it made tons of sense what I said. Edwards loses his stick, he's going to play with his feet. Soccer's not his game, though. He didn't get a very far kick on that one. Now, he was a wham bolt from last night from the 11s. Now, those kids are kicking the puck all over the place.
Go on
To Uton. Uton's got Dewey on the back door, couldn't get it to him. He's going to turn and rifle a shot, but just high and wide of the net. Mowry's there, smacks one down to Gallant, but intercepted and out. BK doing the best they can here to get another chance, another scoring chance here, but Mowry's strong at the red line. Tipped into the zone and played by Mowry now. Over to Veneziano.
There you go. Nice play by Veneziano.
Stolen by BK at the red line. Tipped into the zone. One marks there. Mowry plays him. 4 minutes left to go in the contest. Pearsall joins in. He's out there with DeSimone and Imler. Puck to the point. Cross-ice pass.
Oh, here we go.
Broken stick. And DeSimone the other way on a 3-on-2. Defenseman has no stick. He drives DeSimone to the ice, though. Bankov with a strong play with no stick. Not the easiest way to play. Centering pass from DeSimone's intercepted. Long pass is going to be an ice.
That's going to go all the way. You see the Penguins with a 3-on-2 there, Ben, coming out of the zone, and yet one of the defenders.
It's been 11 minutes now. Am I wrong? Rikers making no effort to rejoin the game. Is it misconduct for the game, or is it 10 minutes?
I think it's a 10 and I think it's actually 12. I don't think the 10 starts until after the 2 starts.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think.
Oh my goodness, this is a new rule for me.
These are not concurrent. These are consecutive.
Oh my gosh! To me, that's a brand new rule for me.
I think that's what it is.
Unbelievable. A 12-minute penalty, one of which I never knew. BK the other way.
Nice stick there by Tangland.
Sargo taking a high hit. Puck bounces out though, and Olick's going to give chase.
Olek strong. Look at the big body of Olek.
Creates that loose puck for Dunn to swoop in for. 3 minutes and counting. Pens looking to salvage their weekend here with an impressive Sunday matinee win.
Penguins up by 2. 3 minutes to go in the game. At one point, you want to start looking down at the BK netminder, see if they pull them at some point.
Not going to happen here. Well, they're going to say Dunn was on the right side of the red line.
I think
we'll
he
take
was.
that.
I think it was
Was
a
he?
good call. Yeah, I think it was a good call.
Disagree. Here's Matson the other way. Shot, save, Skyler holds. And with 2:36 left in the contest.
They're not looking towards the goalie.
Interesting.
You'd think that if you were going to try to get 2 goals here, you got an offensive zone faceoff. I'd probably be looking for a timeout.
They might be playing the old rankings here.
The coaches are, no, this BK team wants to win.
Okay,
I see the coaches talking. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Coach is saying, hey, Jeremy, look at me.
They did look at each other.
Yep.
There was eye contact.
They're going to see if they win the faceoff. If they do, now if I were low, I'd want to see him
Top of
shooting
the
up.
circle.
Yeah, right.
Well, good thing he didn't, because the faceoffs won all the way back to center ice and then out to Bonkov in the defensive zone. Plays across ice to his D partner. Up ice to number 3. Touch pass to Matson. Matson with speed. Nice play by Edwards. Feathers a pass to Pearsall. He's going the other way. It's a 2-on-1. He created that with his speed. He's going to shoot a short angle shot. Gets it over to Dewey, and he scores. Pearsall's having himself a game. 2 assists. That was a backdoor tap in, just like the previous one. And Dewey with 2 goals for today.
Trying to think who that was that passed it up.
That was Edwards. Edwards to Pearsall.
Yep. Edwards to Pearsall. Okay. And the Penguins now getting the lead that they wanted, 5-2. And that's where we want to. That's the way you're looking to end this weekend here. And now Riker Reeling is out of the penalty box. Well, that penalty has been served. Oh boy.
Gallant avoiding a big hit.
Now we'll see what happens here down the stretch. PK is a tough team and a proud team. We'll see them push back here in the last few shifts of the game.
Houghton deflects that one for DeSimone, overskates it for the moment, but then smartly flicks it ahead.
DeSimone, great play there.
Puck comes back to center ice. Houghton plays it over to DeSimone. DeSimone leaves it for Gallant. Shot just wide of the net. Oh, Tommy Houghton.
Oh, here we go. Getting into it behind the play. Houghton is.
Drop pass to Lundmark. His shot high over the net. Loose puck, backhand blind pass through the center.
Tangling in front, tying up his band. Responsible hockey there. DeSimone never stopping moving his feet. Boy, some names you just keep calling today. They just keep being noticeable.
Pens are going to retreat that one. Now Maury has it, gets it up the boards to DeSimone, slides it across to Gallant.
Stay tuned here after the game for the Commodores' 3 stars of the game. No shortage of choices here today, Ben.
I agree. A lot of good, strong performances. Tango skating it up ice. Backhands it deep into the zone.
Tangling. Okay.
Sargo on a forecheck here. Tipped off Imler's stick to Olick to Imler. With a nice redirect right on net. Just out of Edwards' reach. Going to have a rush the other way. Stopped by Musklat with a nice strong play on his man.
25 seconds.
Sargo's going to backhand
3-on-1.
chip one out the other way. It's Imler and Edwards joining Olick. Toe drag to Edwards. His shot on net with a pad save.
What a beauty of a save. And now Edwards getting into it behind the play.
That was a beautiful hit behind the play by Edwards. He's coming back to clean up another guy. Schuyler tries to glove that one down. He slows it down. Olick has it, and he's going to flick one down the other way, and that's going to do it. Pens on top after this one, 5-2. All Pens there in the third. It's all yours, Commodore. It was a beautiful afternoon.
It's the way you want to end it. The Commodores' 3 stars of the game could be any number of players, but these are not going to come as a big surprise, Ben. Commodores, what does that sound like?
I apologize.
Commodores' 3 stars of the game. Number 3 star for the Pittsburgh Penguins, number 89, Tanglin. And Tango, probably, my opinion, his best game as a Penguin. He was a factor. He was a beast every shift. Penguins' number 2 star of the game. Also not a surprise, number 21, Dominic DeSimone. Absolutely spectacular. And again, it's not about the score sheet, right? He had a huge impact on the game. Momentum, finishing checks. I mean, just an absolutely spectacular game from Dom. Penguins' number 1 star, their goaltender, number 33, Schuyler. The Penguins, when things were touch and go, they were doing everything they could to give up the lead. He stood tall, Ben. So many big saves, blocker saves, glove saves. Couldn't be happier for that young man. And that's going to be it here in Pittsburgh.
I'm going to throw my 2 cents in here. Schuyler, certainly. Pearsall's best game of the year.
Well, I think there were any number of players, but we don't base this on points, right?
No, not about points. Agreed.
I wanted to see back checking. I wanted to see finishing checks. I want to see short shifts, right? Those are all things that are important.
Hey, happy holidays to everybody. We'll catch you after the break.
I'm thankful for you, Ben.
Oh,
Happy
jeez.
Thanksgiving.